All right, welcome back to Coffin Cart Breakdown Part 2. Hopefully you watched the before video. I have gutted out the coffin cart. So, pretty interesting. Everything's made like really cheaply. So, like all the stuff on the top pretty much just pulls out. It's almost like a frame, like with a sheet on it. There's like a pillow and stuff in here. Hardest part was like right around the edge here. It was all like stapled onto there, but it pulled out no problem. It's kind of weird. They have like a weird. Oh wow, I didn't even realize. So yeah, this is pretty much the kind of bands they use for baling. Like yeah, if you worked in retail, you know those metal bands they use for like the cardboard bales. Yeah, it's pretty much that. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, they have this like little kind of frame thing in here for the body to lay on. So like, I don't know, I guess they take it out if someone's bigger. Like if someone's really big, they take it out. And then otherwise they just leave it in so the person's kind of sits higher up, like above the coffin kind of. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, got it all gutted out. It's pretty moldy, pretty gross. There's also, I don't even know what this thing is. It might be like an old wasp nest or something. Nothing's coming out of it. Looks really weird though. So I'm gonna try and grab some gloves and get rid of that. But yeah, another thing that kind of sucks is like where the handles are on here. I thought they were like a bolt where, well, I guess it'll still work. I thought it was like a bolt because aren't you supposed to carry the body by these handles here? Or, you know, I mean like by the bar, but you know, the handle's holding the bar on. And then it's basically just like a little tiny screw. Oh, yeah, a cap there, I guess, so it doesn't rust out. But like, it looks like it's just a little screw with like a Tinnerman nut on it. And that's the only thing, you know, keeping you from dropping a body when you're carrying around a coffin. So I thought that was kind of weird. But yeah, probably gonna have a really good echo from the motor in this thing. It's gonna be probably loud as hell. But most of the floor, I think, to fit the motor, whatever end the motor is going in, I'll probably have to cut out part of the floor anyway. So, but yeah, hopefully we'll see which one I get done first. The shoebox where I only have to basically wire it and pray it still runs, or you know, putting this on an old Model T frame, doing the suspension. Well, doing the suspension first, putting this on a Model T frame, throwing an engine in, making sure everything works, and then taking it all back apart so I can sand and paint everything. So, yeah, that's it for today. Gonna throw away this big old bag of junk. There's some foam here. I was like, that's some like brand new looking foam. I could reuse that, but then I'm like, it's kind of weird reusing the foam out of a casket. And even got a nice little pillow here in case I get tired in the garage. So, but yeah, that's it for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time in Dr. T's Gee-Rhage.